This video is to go over the DNA worksheet. It's important you understand the base pairing because you will have test questions that ask this. And the test questions will be very similar to this worksheet, but not as extensive as this worksheet. So I am completely stealing this from one of your classmates. They learned this analogy, or at least half of the analogy. Apples are on trees. That means A pairs with T, and T pairs with A in DNA. The second part are cars are in garages. So C pairs with G, G pairs with C. You will not have this analogy on the test written out for you, so you need to remember A pairs with T, C pairs with G, and vice versa in the DNA. So this is similar to how your worksheet is. I completely rewrote it, so I'm not doing it for you. So we have the template strand. This is what's making the messenger RNA. The messenger RNA strand. The transfer RNA strand, that is what's bringing the amino acids. And then the amino acids. And then this is the nonsense DNA strand. So the first one, I get 2 RNA bases and a DNA base. Well, in RNA, U is going to pair with A on the template strand. I know I did not have this in the analogy, but uracil is taking the place of thymine. Then G is going to pair with C. So my template DNA is ACC. Now the mRNA, A is pairing with U, C is pairing with G, and I have another one, I get UG. This is my RNA codon. This is what's going to pair for the amino acid. People have been having trouble, they're trying to pair the tRNA. That is what is attached to the amino acid. So I have to find U, G, G. So first letter is here, so I have U. Second letter is G. I have to go all the way over here to G. Third letter is G. It is tryptophan, TRY. Again, what I did, I found the first letter, I found the second letter, I then went down, and this is the third letter, UGG, UG is tryptophan. Cysteine is my favorite amino acid, and all I gave you was a U, so we have to find cysteine. Oh, it's right there on the first line. So U, this one's going to be UGU. Oh, UGU. So the DNA template for this is going to be A, because A pairs with U. C, because C pairs with G, and A pairs with U. Now, what I skipped over in the first one, I realized that the second I started talking about cysteine, it is my favorite amino acid, is the nonsense strand and the tRNA strand. Well, for the DNA nonsense strand, A pairs with T, C pairs with G, C pairs with G. So it should be similar to this, except T is going to have U in it. You're going to switch T and U. The tRNA template, well, U pairs with A, G pairs with C, G pairs with C. So it should be very similar to this one, but again, T is replaced with U. So over here, this is going to be T, G, T, because C pairs with T. G, A pairs with T, and A pairs with T. This one is going to be basically the same as this, A, C, A, because C pairs with G, E pairs with A. So this last one, this is the harder one, but this is how this document was. We have C, A, and a blank. Well, I could do this 2 ways. I am going to just put a T there because that's easier. I'm completing this line. A pairs with T. Now this row, C pairs with G, A pairs with T, and we already have the A. So that means my RNA, my messenger RNA, is going to be G, eek, it's going to be C, I'm so sorry, A, and right here, A is going to pair with U. So I don't get confused which RNA strand, I'm just going to find the amino acid because this is my codon, CAU. So here's the C. I scroll all the way down to A, and I get a U. So CAU is this one. So CA and CAU is this one right here. That's histidine, which is one of my least favorite amino acids. So again, what I did, CAU, I went down to the first letter, and pay attention on the test. This is the first letter, this is the second letter. That's how all the charts are, I believe. So CAU, it's histidine, which is my least favorite of all the amino acids. And yes, there are stories behind why I like this and why I don't like this, but that's another video. And that's how you do the base pairing for the protein synthesis worksheet. And again, you will have one question on the test where you go from the one DNA strand to another DNA strand. I believe it is either going to be 5 or 6 long, but I'm going to give you all 5 of them or all 6 of them. Then you're going to go to from one DNA to one messenger RNA. Again, it's going to be all on the DNA template side, and you're finding the messenger RNA. Then I'm going to give you the messenger RNA template. It's only going to be 3, and you are going to find the amino acid. So that's how you do that worksheet. Thank you very much. Have a good day.